Hey everybody, it's Sarah, aka the Mill Coach, and it is time for the Epic Shit Challenge number 5. Now today, we're going to delve right into fear and all of the knots that kind of pop into our brains, right? You are not smart enough. You are not wise enough. You are not ready. You, not, you, not. You know, right? You've all got your own shit that you're working out where your brain or your heart or whatever is trying to, tell you stories, right? Sometimes they're great stories that we really need to tap into, and sometimes they're the not stories, the shitty stories, the, ego crusher stories, the full of shit stories, and those things that really hold us back. And so instead of tapping into the inner critic, we're going to first just recognize when those knots pop into our brain, and we're going to just say, so what? Who cares? So what if you think that? I am saying basically one of these, and I'm moving into the positive side, right? Because you have that choice of, kind of dwelling in what the inner critic says, or you could really say, I want to tap into the inner mentor. And we know that a lot of the answers that we need are just locked inside, and it's our job to kind of, get in there and dig them up and to say, all right, what is it that I truly need to be focusing around today? So I'd like to kind of frame it up in the Indian medicine wheel. And the medicine wheel has been used for storytelling and teaching for eons, right? And there are a couple of different things that you can do as you're thinking about your inner mentor. Before I go there, actually, I want to just throw out there that you could actually name your inner mentor. I've been kind of playing with who my inner mentor might be, and I definitely have settled on the fact that it should be a V name, either Val, Vic, something with a V. So anyway, when I figure out what my inner mentor's name is, I'll let you know. And you can post the name of your inner mentor on the Facebook page if you would like. But at the end of the day, it's about really tapping in and asking our inner mentor a couple of really important questions. And so let's take us through the medicine wheel. So the first thing that you would want to do is ask your inner mentor perhaps about the east. And the direction of the east on the medicine wheel represents a place of new beginnings and illumination. And so you can really just ask that inner mentor, say, hey, what do I need to know about these new beginnings? Right? And it's going to come from a really heart-centered place, these answers, right? And so what do I need to know about these new beginnings, this illumination that I'm creating, right? If you look at the South, it's all about representing the child within, right? And so you could say, well, if I were talking to my 13-year-old self, what would they tell me? What would that mentor tell me? So really tapping into that child play, kind of like we did yesterday, really just being, right? So what would that child say? And then the West is an introspective place to ponder this path and this goals. And so I would just really go deep and say, what would I say? I'm thinking deeply here. What are about these goals that, are really kind of bubbling up for me that I really need to step into right now? The North is the place of wisdom and gratitude, and this is a really fun place to play because this is all about your elders. And so you could say, all right, what would my grandma say? Right? What if I were asking her right now and guessing what might come up? So really step into those elders and those thoughts that they might have to offer. And then finally, you, in the medicine wheel, go to the center. And the center is the place of the heart, right? And if you think of animals that are represented in the medicine wheel, it's a turtle. So it's that turtle heart, right? You can really go inside and ask yourself, heart, what do I need to know in this situation? How can I make this inner critic go away and really move into the idea of the inner mentor? And so that's all you have to do today is when you notice that inner critic pops up, notice it, and then say, so what? Don't care, whatever, and then say, hey, inner mentor, hey, Victoria, hey, whatever your name is, let's talk and work your shit out. All right? So that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Have an epic evening.